You know what most B2B founders do wrong? They treat every lead the same. The CFO who viewed your profile 3 times, clicked your case study, and replied to your DM. Same priority as the random connection request from someone in the wrong industry. That's not pipeline. That's chaos dressed up as networking. Today we're fixing that. I'm going to show you how to build a lead scoring system for LinkedIn and email that tells you exactly who to talk to first. No guessing, no gut feel, just data and logic. And then we'll talk about where AI fits. Because spoiler, it's not magic, it's just pattern recognition at scale. Let's go. Welcome to Systems Over Luck. I'm NICK WILDEBOER. I run VLNK, a growth engineering firm here in the Netherlands. And we don't really do marketing. We install automated revenue infrastructure for B2B firms, like consultancies, agencies, tech companies who are tired of, doing marketing. This show is where I open source the backend, the workflows, the logic, the ugly truth about what actually works. If you want theory, go listen to a marketing podcast. If you want blueprints you can steal and deploy this week, you're in the right space. Today's topic, lead scoring. Specifically how to score leads from LinkedIn and email so that your sales team stops wasting time on people who will probably never buy. And how to let AI do the grunt work so that the scores stay honest and up to date. Well, let's start with the problem. Most founders I talk to don't have a lead generation problem. They have a prioritization problem. Their inbox is full, their LinkedIn DMs are piling up, they've got over 200 connections who want to learn more. But there's the issue. Not all attention is equal. The person who downloaded your free checklist 2 years ago and hasn't opened an email since, not the same as the person who opened your last free emails, clicked pricing, and viewed your LinkedIn profile twice a week. But if you don't have a system to tell the difference, you treat them the same. You send them the same nurturing emails, you spend the same amount of time, you burn energy on cold leads while hot ones go stale. That's the problem lead scoring solves. It's really not complicated. You're just assigning points to people based on 2 things. 1, that's the fit. Are they the right type of company and role? And 2, behavior. Are they acting like someone who's moving towards a purchase? That's really it. If someone scores high on both, they get your attention today. If they score low, they stay in nurture mode. Simple, repeatable, and scalable. Well, let's zoom into LinkedIn first. LinkedIn is insanely rich for intent signals, if you know what to look at. Most people just look at job titles, in those sales navigator lists. Well, spoiler, that's not enough. Here's what you should be scoring. 1, fit signals. These are the who they are signals. Job title, does it match your ICP? Is he a founder, CFO, VP of Ops, whatever your buyer is? 2, the company size. Are they 10 people or 500? Does this align with who you serve? Industry, do they operate in sectors where your solution works? And region, are they in your target geography? This is baseline stuff. You can score this manually or put it from LinkedIn Sales Navigator. Now, give them points. Let's say right industry plus 10 points, right company size plus 10 points, right role, like a decision maker, plus 20 points, right region plus 10 points. Now, we got a max fit score from LinkedIn, 50 points. The other way around, we got intent signals. That's the good stuff. This is the what they are doing data. For example, profile view, they looked at your profile in the last 30 days, plus 5 points. Connection accepted, they accepted your request, plus 10 points. Post engaged, they liked, commented, or shared your content, not once, multiple times, plus 10 points per meaningful interaction. DM reply, they reply to your outreach or intent with something positive or curious, plus 20 points. Link click, they click the case study, pricing page, or research you sent them, plus 20 points. You stack these up. Someone who fits your ISP perfectly but never engages, score 50. They stay in the nurture queue. Someone who fits your ISP and has viewed your profile twice, accepted your request, commented on 2 posts, and clicked the case study link, score 95. That's your call list. Here's the thing most people miss. LinkedIn gives you all this data. Sales Navigator tracks profile views. You can see who engages with your post. You can see who clicks links if you're using UTM tracking. The problem is nobody's using it in the system. Well, back to LinkedIn, let's go to email. Email is just private behavioral data you control. Most email platforms give you open rates, click rates, reply tracking. You just need to score it. Basic engagement. Open the last 2-3 emails, they're paying attention, plus 10 points. Clicked any link, they're curious, plus 10 points. Replied, even a thanks, I'll check this out, is a signal, plus 15 points. High intent actions. Clicked book a call or pricing, they're basically shopping, plus 20 points. Downloaded a high valuable asset, implementation guides, ROI calculators, technical breakdowns, plus 20 points. Negative signals. No opens for 60 to 90 days. They're cold. Subtract 20 points. Bounced or unsubscribed. Remove them from scoring entirely. The key insight here, you don't score people for being on your list. You score them for what they do. Opens and clicks are digital body language. Someone who opens every mail you send and clicked pricing 3 times is not the same as someone who hasn't opened anything in 6 months. Well, treat them differently. So before we add AI, you need a simple model you can explain on a napkin. Here's mine. I use 2 scores. 1 is the fit score, 0 to 50, based on who they are. 2 is the intent score, 0 to 50, based on what they do. Total max score, 100. Let's get a LinkedIn fit example. Industry, plus 10, company size, plus 10, role, plus 20, region, plus 10, total 50. LinkedIn intent example, profile view, plus 5, connection accepted, plus 10, comment on post, plus 10, positive DM reply, plus 20, total 45. Email intent example, open the last 2 emails, plus 10, clicked any link, plus 10, clicked pricing, plus 20, total 40. Well, if you combine these scores, 50 for the fit, 45 for LinkedIn intent, and 40 for email intent, we got a total of 135 points across all channels. Here gets the juicy part. Defining the thresholds. 0 to 40, cold nurture only, automated. 40 to 70, warm, send personalized content, light touch. 70 plus points, we can say they're hot. Sales should reach out within 24-48 hours. If you can't explain your lead score on a napkin, your sales team will ignore it. Start simple, then let AI make it smarter. Okay, now AI. AI is not here to decide everything. AI is here to do 3 main things. 1, pull in more data faster. 2, spot patterns humans don't see. And 3, keep scores updated in real time. Let me give you 3 concrete use cases. Use case 1, behavioral pattern detection. Feed your AI model historic data. Who became a customer? What did they do on LinkedIn? How did they engage with your emails? Let AI find the patterns. For example, people who view your profile twice, comment on a post, and click a case study link within 10 days are 4 times more likely to book a call. The AI flags the pattern. Now, anyone who does those 3 things automatically gets bonus points. You didn't have to guess, the data told you. Use case 2, reply analysis. AI can read inbound replies and categorize them. Positive, neutral, negative, referral. Positive reply, score jumps. Task created for sales. Neutral reply, trigger a follow-up sequence. Negative reply, remove from active list. You don't have to manually read 50 DMs and emails every morning. AI does it. Updates the scores, routes the lead. Use case 3. Data enrichment. Sometimes LinkedIn or your CRM doesn't have clean data. Industry is missing, company size wrong. Well, AI agents can scrape public sources and fill the gaps. This increases the accuracy of your fit score without human researchers spending hours in Google. You know, tools like, let's say, Clay. The key point, AI doesn't replace your scoring model. It makes it faster and more accurate. Tools like LinkedIn Sales Navigator, Clay, specialized AI lead generation platforms already do this under the hood. Check out warmly.ai or closely. Now, let's talk about how this works in practice. A typical flow is like step 1, discovery on LinkedIn. Prospect fits your ICP, engages with your content, likes, comments, profile views. They get a baseline fit score and small intent score. 2, outreach. You send a connection request with a tailored note. If they accept or reply, intent score jumps. 3, email follow-up. If they don't respond on LinkedIn, they enter a short, relevant email sequence. Each open and click updates their intent score. 4, the AI layer. AI reads the replies in both inboxes, pushes hot ones above your SQL threshold. AI adjusts points based on what past customers did before they bought. And step 5, the daily workflow. Every morning your CRM shows you score over 70, less activity under 7 days. That's your call list. You're not scrolling LinkedIn, you're not refreshing your inbox hoping for replies. The system just tells you who to talk to. You just have the conversations. We cannot really automate that. Let me hit you with 3 mistakes I see, well, not all the time, but pretty often. Treating all clicks as equal. That's mistake number 1. A click on a meme post is not the same as a click on a case study or a pricing page. High intent content should get 3 to 4 times the points. Mistake 2. Only scoring fit, not behavior. A lot of teams just score job titles and company sizes. They call that qualification. But the quiet CFO who never engages is lower priority than the slightly off-title operator who's reading everything and clicking pricing. Behavior beats fit when behavior is strong. Mistake 3. Never updating the model. Your best customers this year might not look like last year's. Review your scoring model every quarter based on actual closed-won data. What patterns are showing up? What's changing? Update the model. Let AI learn from the new data. Alright, now really let's make this practical. Here's your 7-day roadmap. So for day 1 or 2, define your ICP. I think I covered this in every video, every podcast, but please write down the industry, role, company size, and region. Then decide what high intent actions are for you. Case study clicks, pricing views, demo pages, webinars. Day 3 to 4, build a scoring sheet. Open your CRM or like a basic spreadsheet like Excel and put in some columns. Name, fit score, intent score, and the total. Manually score 20 to 30 active leads to test the logic. If the logic works, automate it. That's what day 5 to 7 are for. Connect your tools like LinkedIn exports, email platform, and CRM, and let AI automation update scores going forward. I don't think I really can make it any more simpler. Just find some tools. I already named a few, but there are a lot of them on the internet. Just Google them. And then for the last thing, book 10 calls only from leads with a score above your SQL threshold. See how they feel compared to a usual pipeline. I guarantee there will be better conversions and conversations. Okay, now the truth about lead scoring, it's not about perfection. It's about giving your future self a shorter, better list tomorrow than the one you had today. Once that works, AI just makes the list smarter, faster, and more accurate. If you want to steal the exact scoring model I just walked through, I've built a simple Notion template you can duplicate. It's completely free. Go to vlnk.nl, grab the lead scoring protocol, and start using it this week. It's so simple, but yet so rewarding. And if you don't want to build this yourself, if you want us to install this infrastructure, connect the tools, and set up the AI layer for you, book a strategy audit. We'll map out your entire acquisition system in one call. Links in the description. Thanks for listening. I'm Nick WILDEBOER. As always, systems over luck. Thank you.